Director,
Yeah, Terry.
may we begin?
Whenever you're ready, Terry.
Okay. Greetings, and welcome to a to-do. A special community Chautauqua with friends and games and sometimes goodies. Thank you everybody for joining me again. I am joined by two new friends on the to-do set. First we have Jason over here.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me.
I'm very glad you're here. I met Jason by the dried fruit cranberries at Trader Joe's.
You meet the most interesting people at Trader Joe's. And I'm glad I met you.
Wonderful. You're such positive energy. I hope it rubs off on me.
I hope so too.
And a very special guest who I met at Plaid Pantry, Nariko.
Hey,
Am I saying that right?
it's Nariko.
Nariko. Nariko, I saw in your email. Perhaps there was an issue with the space. Okay, Nariko. Interesting. You sound like a snack food from far away.
Yeah, I guess so.
And what do you gentlemen do? Nariko, please.
Oh, well, I'm a stand-up comic here in Portland, and yeah, so that's why I came on the show. I thought I was promoting that.
And I'm a software engineer, but my favorite job is being a dad.
Good one. Being a parent's tough work, as is being a trickster.
You can say that again.
I'll bet being Officer Dad, you get to play some tricks of your own, and you're like a joke dad.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, like I give birth to ideas, and then
they're kind of like your children.
right. Yeah, and then I raise them up.
Right.
I guess. I hadn't thought about it like that. That's that's
Yeah,
cool.
your jokes are your children.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I can see that.
Yeah.
My children are riddles. When inviting you two gentlemen onto my show, I asked if you would please bring your favorite kind of gummy, because, ladies and gentlemen at home, today's episode of A To-Do, we're having a focus on gummies. I was told by the director here at Open Signal Community Media that my fudge grams are too crumbly. So I thought, if we're going to have a treat on a to-do, perhaps everybody might enjoy a gummy.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Wonderful. Gentlemen, Jason, Mr. Software Computer Whiz, what kind of gummies did you bring?
I don't know if I'm a whiz, but I'll take it. I brought I brought these grape flavored butterfly gummies from the Winco near my house. They're not my favorite necessarily, but they are my daughter Taylor's favorite, and I thought I'd bring them on here. There's one for Taylor and one for Haley, her sister. I thought they'd get a kick out of having their favorite candies on television, so I brought them for the girls. there they are. I could take them out of the bag, but these are it's been a hot day and they just came out of the car, so they're very sticky at this point. So I'm going to leave them in the bag. But that's what I brought.
Oh,
They're
look
kind of
nice,
kind of a fun
little butterfly shapes.
Yeah, a little big.
Yeah. No,
See the girls eating it like a slice of pizza more than
Right. Yeah.
Give them a knife and have them knife and a fork. Say grace. So that's what I brought.
Eat real butterflies.
Yeah, they have butterflies in their stomachs. You can use that.
Yeah.
The kids have got butterflies in their stomachs after they're done with
really
their
good.
candy. You can totally have that. Talk about if you talked about that on stage and gave me a tape of that, so I could put it on my Facebook. Oh my God, you got a congregation that would lose their minds.
Yeah, I'll see.
So if you do that, yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
We'll exchange information. I'm sure.
Yeah. Please.
This is why I wanted to come on this show.
Fun.
This is exactly why.
That is fun.
Thank you.
Can I?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Here you go.
Which one is for Haley?
Either of I guess when I was looking at them earlier, I said the first one was for Taylor, and the second one, so the one on your left, would have been the one. I mean, it's not written in stone, but that's what I had said earlier. So I'm going to say the ones on the left side, that's the one for Haley.
It's like they're flying.
Yeah. Yep.
Kids would probably get a kick out of that.
Oh yes, yes. Oh, Daddy. I want my gummy butterfly from famous television. There you go.
Yeah.
Did you bring any gummies for today's interview?
Actually, I did. Yeah, you were very adamant about the gummies, so I picked up, I guess these are Girlies. That's kind of a fun name. Girlies Gummy Blue Sharks.
Oh, Girlies is the brand.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd never heard of that before.
Yeah, so they're little sharks.
Little sharks. I hope this doesn't scare the girls.
Yeah.
I hope not. I don't imagine they would.
Girlies.
Yeah. The G-U-R-L-E-Y. I don't know. Yes.
Yeah. It
So
could
name.
be Girlies. Girl.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Well, if I was ever to meet a shark, I would rather it be a gummy.
That's not a halfway bad price there. Two for $1. That's probably stacks up pretty well against the Winco.
May I do the honors?
Oh, yeah. Please, go for it. Do you want some help? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Get that for you. Yep. Yeah, they're not, there's not like a real perforation or anything to get that going, so there you go. Yeah. Go and,
I'm gonna have a gummy blue shark.
yeah.
I brought some gummies of my own. I went a little crazy and I brought sour gummy bears. And there's a little bear on it, and he's shouting sour in case you forget.
Well, do you want me to open this?
Oh, yes, please. And help yourself.
I wouldn't mind trying one. I've never heard of a candy that was. I think a candy as being sweet.
All right.
So that's pretty far out.
I think it's both. I think it's.
Oh, they're sweet, too. But it's also like...
So this is a sour candy. Is that what country is that from? Is that from another country?
Yeah, I think Haribo is German. No, it says made in Turkey.
Okay, so interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
I did not know that.
Well,
All right, well, here goes nothing.
the gummy was originally developed by a German to apologize for World War II.
Oh boy.
Is that
Oh
true?
boy, they weren't kidding.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, got goosebumps.
Oh, yeah, please.
Got goosebumps.
I always have regular gummy bears. I haven't tried the sour ones, but I figured if I'm hanging out with the boys, I might as well cut loose.
Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold it down. You got this. There you go. There you go. Just gotta
now
push
it's
through.
sweet. I have more snacks.
I'm gonna try one of these blue sharks that I brought.
Yeah, I kind of want one too now
Yeah.
that I've had that sour
Yeah,
candy.
yeah.
That's awfully sour.
Wash your mouth out. I like it.
It's more sour than I expected. These aren't sour, are they?
No, those are sweet.
Okay.
You'll be
Is it
okay.
blueberry flavored? I'm trying to imagine what a blue candy would taste like.
It's kind of, yeah.
Very cute. Could you?
These are very soft.
No, I know this isn't a gummy, but I
Yeah,
was at grocery outlet and I found a very interesting bag of chips. They're hot dog chips. Chips to taste like hot dogs.
It's an interesting pairing with my gummy shark. Can I have one?
Oh, please. Can I watch?
Yeah, of course.
I think I want to finish the gummy before I have the cheese, or the, what's it now? Chili cheese
The
hot
loaded
dog?
chili cheese dog chips.
Yeah, let me just, well,
You know
cleanse
what?
the palate.
These are really good.
I was excited to see it because I had been writing letters to Oscar Mayer asking if they would make a hot dog chip.
I'll try one of those chips now.
Oh, yeah.
And
How
they
about
had not gotten back to me. And so eventually I just wrote my
Thank
own
you.
letter
Oh, yeah.
from Oscar Mayer because I kept asking them about the hot dog chips. And I wrote a reply for myself from the president of Oscar Mayer, the hot dog company. They also make bologna. I'll bet you talk about bologna a lot in your tricks, Nariko. Do you have any skits on bologna?
I don't think I do have any bologna jokes. I guess I should write some.
It is a funny word.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is a funny word. It's like the word, I've heard that the word, no, I'm not going to pretend to be a comic or comedian like you are, but I'm gonna,
Anything goes here. We love imagination on a to-do.
well then I'm just going to say it. I think I have heard that the word chicken is the funniest word in the English language. And I thought about it and I was like, I actually think that might be true. So again, it's one of those things I'm going to just hand off to you and say, if you want to do something about a chicken, I would be thrilled to see it. And I think my kids would like to see that too.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
good.
he's got a point, Nariko. What if they were gummy chickens?
Now that would be,
That's two funny things. That'd be
these
good.
chips taste like a Vienna sausage.
I like them. I was eating them too fast.
Food truck flavored.
You must have the soul of an artist.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, he.
I think you got the wrong.
I think
Because of the Vienna sausage
I
thing?
couldn't draw a stick figure.
I'm
honestly.
I'm looking at a butterfly that thinks it's a gummy.
Yeah, he brought those.
Yes, he did. But something strikes me about. I have two very deep artistic souls in the to-do today,
Oh,
and I'm very honored to.
I'm doubling down on the sours.
Now, I'm not crazy about the taste of these, but I want to eat more.
Yeah, that's how they get you. Oh, oh, you okay? It's a real struggle. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna. Nobody's really diving into these, so I'm gonna.
Hello, Terry. Thank you for your letter about hot dog chips. This is a very good idea. I am talking to the hot dog department about chips today. They will be yummy if it happens. Sincerely, President of Oscar Mayer.
Oh. That's good.
He's got to be a busy man. I'm impressed that he would take the time to write that.
In honor of the hot dog chips, I would be very honored if one of you two gentlemen would please draw for me a hot dog chip.
You're gonna have to
You
take
got
this
the artist
one.
soul. Come on.
You got the wrong. No, I like I said, I couldn't draw a stick figure
All right.
if I
I'm
tried.
into it.
I think judging by your hair, I'm gonna say you're the better artist.
No. Okay.
You know, and the way you're the kind of
So you just
you got that. Yeah.
So you just want me to just draw
I want a hot dog. Can I have a
hot dog chip?
hot dog chip? Hot chip? Wait, but you can go any direction you want in that.
Okay.
I want you
Give me
to
a lot
be,
of license here.
Yeah, be a
Okay.
gummy butterfly.
Okay.
And you, mister, I have a special treat for you.
Do you want me to just sketch it out real quick, or like really?
A puzzle!
Okay.
And it has a choo-choo train on it. Dude, it's double-sided. One side has a horse outside of a house, and I'm not as interested in the horse house. I would much rather see the choo-choo train. So please,
Oh, I see. Do you have two? There's two sides and one. It's that could be. This is great. I think the kids will love this. It's
would you do me the honor of putting it together right now
Oh, you'd like me to put it together now
on famous television?
just here on the table?
Oh, sure.
I can give it a try. I'm not very good at things like this.
Oh, I think you should believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt anything if I. It's your show.
And while you gentlemen work on that, I shall read some riddles for the folks at home. My viewers love my riddles.
Are there a lot of viewers? You got a few?
Yes, both of them love this show. And the winner gets Dr. Pepper Twizzlers.
I'm having trouble finding the way that you open this thing. Do you have a key or anything? A knife of some kind? It's sealed. I appreciate that it's sealed so well. I think that's
You
a
could
good.
perhaps use his pen. You look like a bad boy. Do you have any knives?
I don't.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
No,
I'd like to ask one of these gummy sharks to
I got my
open it.
fingernail. I got a groove in there with my nail.
You good?
So, well, actually, I could just
you want
use
the
that.
pen?
Thank you, sir.
I got a pen.
Thank you, sir.
Teamwork. Alive and well in my community.
It's good to hear.
Let's see here.
Riddle the first. What television show from the 90s should be made into a movie?
Is that? Or who is you? Is that for me? Was I supposed to answer that? Is that my riddle?
If you like.
Oh. What? I'm sorry. Were you asking me?
Riddles are for us all.
Okay.
Wow, this puzzle is.
Okay. Well, if a
Pieces
TV
there.
show from the '90s should be made into a movie, Baywatch. Wait, they already did that. So. But yeah. So I guess that's right.
Was that show from the 90s?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the '90s.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good one. That had some. A little. I wouldn't let the kids watch it, but it's a.
I watched it as a kid.
It's nice. You did.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
Rocket Power.
Somehow.
The show is Rocket Power.
I'm sorry?
What's the name of the show?
Riddle the Second. Oh. Rocket Power.
That was okay. That's a show. I never saw that show.
It was a cartoon about children in Hawaii with special sports abilities.
That sounds like a fun movie.
You bet it'll be.
What kind of athletes were the kids in the show?
Skateboarders,
Oh, I don't know if I've-
surfers, snowboard. Oh, is it too dangerous?
There's some kids in the neighborhood, some skateboarding kids that I'm not crazy about.
Oh, what's wrong, Jason? What did the skaters do?
I don't want to get into that. They're kids. I just think that it's a some of those kids have a pretty they're not respectful.
I agree with that.
They're not, generally speaking.
Oh, another ripe joke from the comedian. Take that, skaters.
Not all of them, but ones in my neighborhood.
And the ones in Rocket Power are both virtuous and deep. Philosophical. Brave.
I'm telling you, I don't know about this puzzle. I'm looking at it now thinking, if I get a corner, I'll be...
I think I'm done.
Who should play every part in the Rocket Power movie? Hilary Duff.
Okay. So good. I think I'm done with my drawing. If you, this right there, go.
How do you...
This is a now famed trickster Nariko has fashioned for us a drawing of a hot dog chip.
Tried to like symbolize like the hot dog going into. I don't know how else to.
I don't know how you do that. I'd see it when I told you you're the better artist. You're a real artist. I can tell because of
thank
your
you.
getup.
Well,
I feel like I look at that and I go, I don't know how you do that. How you just think of that.
you do, how about don't think, just do it.
Nope, you're getting called out.
I mean, he didn't. Were you looking at? Did you look at the bag? Because that's what I was trying to. You must have looked at the bag.
No, well-
because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking.
no, like because that's got chili on it, and this is.
But how do you
plain-
just? You had to look at the bag because you can't just draw. Okay, now it's like this one, the small.
No, I guess it is like
yeah,
that one.
it is like that one. Okay,
Maybe I did.
Father
All right.
Jason.
that's a nice.
Man,
Because maybe I did.
That's almost a trick, almost. But,
well, you clearly have the adventurous soul. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been in a Trader Joe's.
but I can't believe how even close you got those two. That's just.
That sucks.
They call their newsletter the Fearless Flyer for a reason. And the sea is mysterious. I would like to ask for you then,
Can I?
if you could please draw for me a hamburger.
No, I feel like hot dog's easier.
Do you think you should draw a hot dog?
No, because I'm gonna be comparing two drawings. They do the hamburger. I think that's a good idea.
Then we give
You get a lot
hamburgers
of
and hot dogs.
artistic license.
Well, I
And
thought I
there's-
was going to work on the puzzle. I mean, I can work on the puzzle, and I guess I could take a break and do the I could try.
I can mess with the puzzle while you do that.
All right,
Ooh.
if you want to take over, I
Teamwork.
can try.
I'll do like a separate thing. That way, like, I'm not
I'm
messing
gonna
with
look.
what you're doing.
It's going to look pretty silly, though. I got to tell you, because
Okay.
an artist I am not.
Oops.
Well,
Would you like me to do that?
yes, please.
To attempt the drawing, at least.
Oh, and it doesn't. Feel free to be an artist. You can. You don't
I
have
don't-
to. You don't have to be literal. You can draw your soul's impression of hot dog chip. What does it feel like to eat a hot dog chip? Ooh,
They're pretty good.
if hot dog chip were something else, what would it be?
I thought you said you wanted to see a picture of a hamburger.
Hamburger or hot dog chip? I thought hamburger would be easier and perhaps more familiar. How about hamburger chip?
Is it all? I mean,
And then fold it hot dog style.
I'm gonna have to copy this one because I mean, you're talking about putting a hamburger into a chip, and I'm looking at this one, and I'm not really thinking of nothing's coming to me besides that as a way to portray the
transformation.
Yeah, the change from the. You got that change because you got the arrow, you got the hot dog, and then the arrow's pointing down at the chip, because the chip is one of those things that I don't know how anybody could draw one, because they're just a strange shape. You know, it would just look like I would drew a like the letter like a 0.
Yeah,
All right, so I'm just gonna.
it's hard.
I'll just do my best.
I am stepping on your skis a little bit. There we go. Look at that. What else you got over there?
These are. It's a bag of bugles.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, buds. I'm saving this one for supper.
Is this a
I'm gonna eat that kind of spice anyways. I can't do that kind of spice.
It's the only way my body can have circulation. I suffer from selective muscle atrophy due to compulsive sitting. How's the hamburger chip coming along, artist?
I'm trying to count how many dots he's put on the. He put dots on the potato chip to symbolize.
right? Yeah.
You're trying just to symbolize all the little, you know, on the potato chips they're covered in, like, especially those kind, like very flavorful ones, will have
Seasoning.
specks all over them.
Yeah.
Of different kinds of herbs and spices, and that kind of gives it the zest. And these ones, being particularly zesty, are covered in those herbs and spices. So he, the artist,
well, I just.
you know, he's put I don't know how many.
Well, yeah, but it's just more of an impressionistic flair, I think. You just.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking if I get a
Just
count on
symbolize.
them, then I'm not gonna. I mean, yours looks so good,
Right.
and I'm thinking, why would I want to mess with?
Well, thank you.
Wonderful.
So I'm just gonna put on.
So is this a
Start from.
a snacks kind of podcast kind of show, or is it like more like game based? Are they're the snacks just kind of like a side for like the games?
Interesting question, Nariko.
I guess I just don't know what's.
This, my friend, it's a to-do.
Fair enough.
a community at Chautauqua of fun, games, and friends. And where there's fun and friends, perhaps some sweets are not far off.
Yeah. So, just keep putting this together.
I start to see
You're
why.
doing really good.
I'm starting to see
really
why.
like it.
The funniest thing is happening, and this is something I'd never have thought would happen to me. Is that I'm doing this drawing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working on it, and you two are talking, and I don't even hear it
Right.
because I'm just so focused
Right.
on the details.
Well, see, that's a good sign, though. That means you're trying.
But it's kind of also, when you're not used to that, like you probably are, you might do, I'm not going to presume that you've, done drugs or something like that, but I'm just thinking it might be like being on drugs.
just drawing a.
Yeah, that this might be like drugs because it's not often that I'm not
Right.
just thinking about a thing just so.
But you're just drawing a picture. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. I think, right?
Oh, your girls must be so proud of you.
Him?
Yes. Do you have girls, Nariko?
No, I certainly don't.
He's got girlfriends, I imagine.
I have one. I have a fiance.
One girlfriend. Ooh, a fiance.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Oh.
She's knock on wood, right? Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
The wheel of life turns ever onward. Ding! Order up!
Okay. Here goes
comes
nothing.
All
my
right, we're done.
delicious hamburger chip and hot dog chip.
This is my attempt to do a Haribo art drawing.
Oh, that's fine.
Good one.
So if you want to take them side by side, maybe you can tell the difference between the two.
What do you think, folks? I'd say this is a pretty good looking hot dog chip.
Looks like a hamburger chip, though.
Hamburger chip.
It looks good, though. It looks good.
Thank you.
I really like it. It's just
I-
you put the condiment like on the side of the bun though a little bit, which is an interesting choice.
Yeah, that was one of those ones I was looking at how you did it, and I thought, I'm just gonna. It's a hamburger, but I wanted to do the way you did the mustard. But I thought since I
And
don't.
you knew it was mustard. That's good.
Yeah, well, that's how I like my hot dogs.
Right.
And I like as long as it's not spicy, as long as it's just ballpark mustard. I like
too.
that. The standard yellow mustard,
Absolutely.
and you put it on the hot dog. And I like to do the squiggle. The
Yeah.
girls love the squiggle. Everybody loves the squiggle. And so I'm looking at my hamburger, and I'm thinking, well, I don't know how to portray
Yeah.
the mustard inside because in the hamburger it's inside.
A very secretive.
Right. So
Secretive food.
So I wanted to get the mustard thing, portray the mustard in the drawing,
Yeah.
but have it be on the hamburger. So I just copied what you
Yeah.
did with yours, and I thought, it's not Picasso,
It's brilliant.
but
Oh,
it's
good. Looks good.
And it has all those squiggly lines above it. Does that mean it's excited to be a hamburger? Is it going?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to speak for your metaphor. Mine was just like heat kind of coming off. Like a
right.
heat
That's what I
lines.
was thinking. I was
Hot
thinking the
dog
same
chip.
thing. You did that.
Yeah.
I noticed that these hot dog chips are room temperature. Somebody should write a letter to them.
That's a good idea.
A funny one.
I mean, yeah.
Could be good to put in the microwave, maybe.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think a couple of seconds. It'll probably be all right.
How does it taste?
I've never actually tried it myself, but
A hamburger chip.
no, microwaved
Oh.
potato
No,
chip.
this.
Oh, a hamburger chip.
How does this taste? Is it good? A chef always tries his own food.
I feel like they had Whopper chips, like Burger King chips.
They may have. That sounds.
Oh,
You can't eat that.
being funny.
That's just too much for me. Is this the kind of thing you do?
What? Is that, okay, just in the bag? Okay.
It's delicious. Nothing's more delicious than the imagination.
I've seen everything.
All right.
Hey, Buds. Before we wrap up here, let's do something naughty.
No idea. Yeah. Do you want to do it? I've opened two. You want to?
Oh, if I can help out. I
Yeah,
guess.
absolutely. Just, you know.
This is a Dr. Pepper flavored licorice?
It's the hot dog chip of non-hot dog flavored non-chip food.
May I?
Oh, please. Oh,
Got two stuck
the
together.
boys are
that's a
hanging
sign.
loose.
I guess that's a sign.
Make
Yeah.
a wish.
Is that something you do with these? With licorice?
Yes,
No,
what
it
would
was-
you wish for?
Huh. You're gonna want one.
Make a wish.
Uh,
Oh, these taste like Mr. P. Well, I've had a wonderful time. I've learned a lot about my guests. I've learned that Jason is a father and an artist.
May I say hello to my girls? They will be watching us. I'll bring home some of these for you guys, Taylor, Haley. Don't talk with your mouth open.
it's
Oh,
you can have mine though, if you want.
you got to be kidding me.
You can
The
just
girls will get a kick out of this.
you can just lie to your girls and tell them you made that one.
And when you're famous,
I mean, I'll know, but
I'll
that's
put
fine.
this towards their college fund when you're famous.
Oh yeah, please
Right,
do.
Nariko on the hot dog.
Well then he'll.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you to sign it.
Oh, I'll sign it. Yeah,
we're gonna have to get you to sign it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
kind of running out of
another
hands.
fun time where we have accessed the deepest realms of the collective unconscious and come back triumphantly for fun and games.
Thank you.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, I can't eat that many candies, that many sweets.
But yeah, I think I overdid it too.
It's too much.
Oh, I always just counterbalance it with bugles.
No, that
Look,
works.
too spicy for me. When I see a flame on the package, I say, I treat it like it's fire. I step back.
No.
I don't want to eat that. It's too much for my stomach.
Oh, I like spicy stuff, but that's.
Well, I'd imagine you'd like it. You know, looking at you, it's like, of course you're gonna like things on the wild side. I just feel like
I don't like spicy stuff.
maybe I'd be a little more wild if my stomach would come along with me on it, but
Oh,
it doesn't.
right. No.
It's the boss on this one.
Well,
So. Ring of Fire. I shouldn't say that on
right.
television.
Yeah. I think we're out, right? Like we are done, right? Like I heard him do the. Are we done? I'm sorry if I'm.
I just can't believe how you can just draw that out of your mind.
Oh well, thank you. No, he's asleep. Okay. Well,
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna go because I do.
There must be people working here that do. You'd think there'd be more people working here. I think of it as, you know, on the news they'll pull back sometimes and you'll see all sorts of people standing around by the cameras, and then you come here and there's just
Yeah.
the director.
Yeah, I guess it's all automated now.
That seems almost like, that's almost a shame.
It is. You don't want instead of paying union wages to start some robots. But you know, what are you gonna do? It was nice meeting you though.
It was very nice to meet you. Yes, good luck in all your adventures.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you must have some crazy wild adventures.
It's okay. It's been fun.
Nothing wrong with that, that's for sure. Oh, you might want to catch him. And there, I'd catch him now.
It wasn't a dream.